I think just going into Sunday, you know, making the turn, the tee shot off 10 is typically challenging for me. I don't draw it much off the tee, and I was able to hit a low draw off there all 4 days with the driver and hit the fairway. And then 13, I also drove it really well on as well, especially on Sunday. First thoughts are I may just do the exact same thing, but part of me also wants to change it up, so we'll see what happens. I feel like I put all my my favorite foods on there last time, and so most of those foods are still my favorite, so I really don't know kind of where to go from here. I would say that not having to use a line on the ball has been really nice, trying to get more into, you know, being more visual out there on the greens, trying to be more feel oriented. And the Spider is a putter that I'm able to line up in the middle of the face very well. With the blade putters used in the past, I had a tendency to line up on the toe. And with this one, I'm lining up much more in the middle, and I don't need to use a line on the ball. All the alignment tools on the top of the Spider have been really good, kind of helping me make sure I'm getting lined up. Gosh, that's a good question, because you know, you donate one to the club after the tournament, and I haven't really decided what I'm going to use yet. I felt like my driving and pitching the last week were both really, really good. I putted pretty nicely as well. Wouldn't say I made everything, but I made enough putts. Maybe driver. I'm not sure. Maybe driver. We had to work really hard because last year's model, the face angle was a touch different than this year's model, and so we spent a lot of time, you know, adding loft and moving the face angle over to the left, and then it was hard for me to control. And you know, we found a head that we liked and in the right setting. And I remember hitting it in Phoenix this year, and right when Adrian put it in, I hit it the first couple times with this specific head. It was kind of hanging a little left. I asked him if we could just go back to the neutral setting, because now I could see the loft, I could see what I needed to see, and we moved it back to the neutral setting, and it was like kind of clicked instantly. You know, I was seeing the shots I wanted to hit, and I was able to hit all the shots, and I put it in the bag that week, and I've been driving it pretty well ever since. Best putt I hit last week, I think the most important one was probably the birdie putt I made on 8 on Sunday. I just lost the lead. I think I was tied with maybe 3 other guys at that time, and you know, I think it was important at that time for me not to lose the lead, and so I rolled that one in, and it kind of gave me some good momentum going into the rest of the round. It was fun. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. Can't really describe it, but yeah, it was very special.